Check. Alright, well, live. There we go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Legion Gaming Live. This is WackDance, and today we're back with the Rainbow Six Siege. So, I've been talking about this update for the past 2 weeks now about the Indian operator. So, Shifting Tide is here, Tides is here, and with it comes an Indian operator and a Kenyan operator called Kali and Mamai. So, these are the operatives. There's Indian operator and there's the Kenyan operator. So Kali is basically an attacking operator and Vamai is a defensive operator. Let's check out what they bring to Rainbow Six Siege on the Legion Y540 powered by RDX 2060. Let me just queue up. I think I was playing a ranked match before that. Anyways, let's go for a quick match here. Or maybe they snuck in the ranked match and they're gonna force me into one, but not happening. I'm just gonna stick to casual play. Anyways, looks like they have a really cool Capitao skin. That reminds me of one of my friends. This looks really cool. Looks like Capitao when it's growing up. Pranam Kulkarni, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. We have an Indian player too, Krishna. I'm trying not to get killed in in the very first seconds of the rounds, because a lot of times what happens is that when you have early access to these operators, people end up, not being happy. Like I've had way too many team kills. I got team killed way too many times because I took the operator first or before them. So let's try to avoid that. I wouldn't know, Bruno. I mean, check the channel's name. Oh boy. 07. Alright, looks like you only have one Indian player on the team, that's fine. I mean, it's interesting to see that Siege is growing in India. And I mean, the pricing is actually pretty damn good too. Currently, we're getting for, I think out of the sale too, we're getting Siege for 500 rupees, which is pretty damn good. Very good pricing. I wish more games supported regional pricing. Like I think it would definitely bring in a lot more Indian gamers, local gamers, to promote them to buy actually buy games instead of pirating them. But anyways, let's place it over here. I think Mamai's gather is a little weird because I mean we have a Jaeger in the game already, so it doesn't feel that effective, I'd say. Especially if you have a Jaeger on your team, like, doesn't really seem like he matters, but let's see. Let's see if Mamai can prove me wrong. These things aren't regenerating at all. That's bad. I'm gonna stick one in here just in case Fuse decides to drop down a few bombs in us. Can barricade this from here. Whoa, okay. Makes sense why Echo just ran into the bathroom. Alright, let's check some cams here. Oh wait, the main door is open actually. Okay, these are horrible positions, by the way. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's close. Okay, he was actually looking at my window. I think it's a good thing I didn't jump out. Alright, it's time to use Kali. Oh no, never mind. I forgot. They even changed the casual game mode's rotation. Basically, before it used to be tic tac, as in defense, offense, defense, and it basically switched till one of either side got 3 points. But now it's 2 on the defense, 2 on the attack, and the last one is random apparently. So I'm stuck with Umai, I guess. Yeah, let's keep the current build. I think it's fine. Actually, you know what? I should have tried the other thing. I could slow them down and maybe hopefully get a grenade on top of them too.
Protect the bomb.
There we go. Well, I actually don't like this placement at all. I think it's really weird. Let's barricade what we can. And someone blow up the whole wall. See, I'm not able to come up with clever positions where Mamai's gadget would damage the attackers. I feel like it's super rare for that to actually happen. Guys, let's chuck one over here. Let's see if we can put up any defenses over here. I feel like if you're holding a position and it's the very end of the round, it can be useful. People are chucking nades in there and you can kind of defend yourself. But I think Jaeger can also do the same thing, so it's a mixed bag, I guess. At least one of them is still at the main entrance.
1 on 4 remaining.
Dude, don't rush. Let him in. It's Ash.
He's coming stairs. Yes. Stairs, one my stairs.
Okay.
Right, watch the right.
Do you know where the diffuser is? Let him rush.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Ah, easy. distance now. Okay, I think it's just gonna shoot from above.
Hey,
Near stairs, watch the stairs.
15 seconds left.
Oh boy, that was easy. Just gonna take out all the things there. And there we go. Such a dot. Shout out to you, Deepak. What's up, bro? Welcome back.
Mission successful.
Alright, one more round to go, boys. Maybe we can. Kali can pull us through. Alright. I haven't really been able to use Kali properly. Like, I don't think most maps support snipers in general, other than the plain one, where Glass is like an insta pick. I think Kali is also going to be an insta pick there, but other than that, I've never really found a good way to use snipers in Siege. VPX Gaming, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you here. Guys, also if you're enjoying the stream, do leave a like. It'll greatly help us out. Also, if you want to see any other game on this channel, definitely let us know in the comments. We definitely appreciate feedback. Alright. Also, like, once you go inside a building, like, I think it's very hard to actually win encounters. Anyways, let's try.
they have emoji.
Ooh. Someone actually told me on comms. GTA 5 RP. See, the thing is, streams on this channel are usually like an hour long. Doing a RP in an hour is kind of hard because RP in general is a slow game. You want to grind stuff out. Even if you're doing something exciting, it takes a long time. So maybe not RP, but anything other than that, we can try. I'm good. What about you? Same here, VPX. I'm good. What games have you been playing recently? Have you tried out any new games? I mean, Steam just ended its sale. I picked up a bunch of games. Okay, nice. He got him. Sekiro game. I haven't. So I completed the guy who transforms. Slight spoiler, I guess. Oh wow. Okay. On the rooftop, basically, I forgot his name. He's the first guy you fight in the game, anyways. Who has like a thunder form, like a Oni form. I defeated him, but other than that, after that I couldn't continue, man. I really can't get into Soulsborne type games. I don't know why. Alright, looks like it's. I'm trying to learn R6. It's worth learning. It's a pretty fun game.
Careful, there's a forest in the area.
Oh, whoa. I think I just saw someone there. Just as I turned upside down. Whoa. Whoa. Damn, I thought I was clear. Easy. Alright, my team's in a tough situation. I watched the game yesterday. I mean, I think it's definitely worth a buy, bro. Especially what? I think it was going for 400 rupees on Steam. Definitely worth buying. I picked up Monster Hunter. I bought MSG5. I mean, after playing Death Stranding, I had to try out Kojima's games. So, they're currently in my library right now. I'll have to complete them. Oh! I mean, had he like triggered it a bit sooner, that would have been a kill. Alright, that was nice. I'm asking because they completed it. It's a must-try game. I've been, man. I'm actually surprised because it's a Soulsborne game. I didn't expect people to nominate it for Game of the Year. I think it's really hard for a Soulsborne game to get into that category because a lot of people aren't able to actually play it. They find it way too hard, especially reviewers. So it's actually very interesting to see Sekiro in Game of the Year category. So seeing those these nominations, it's kind of making me feel like, you know what, maybe I should try it again. So I might just give it a chance. I'm thinking of starting with Dark Souls 3 maybe, and I have to check out. Where are you from? I'm from Hyderabad. What about you, bro? Where are you from? Oh, there's the new map, by the way. They completely reworked the theme park. Mumbai, I guess. Why not? Gujarat, nice. I even bought that with I bought on a PlayStation though. I had some balance left out on my PSN account, so I bought it. It was a pretty good discount. I think $15 or I think $15 or $19. I don't remember. But I bought that too. Honestly, like, I don't know if I'll be able to complete it, man. Like, it's too scary. But I still bought it. I played the demo. I really enjoyed it. Being scared is the only thing that's stopping me from completing the game. So I have a few decent backlogs here. But I plan on completing MSG5 first. Have you tried Death Stranding? Do you have a PlayStation? Or have you tried it at your friend's place? Because Death Stranding is simply amazing, man. It's gonna come out on PC next year. I'm like looking forward to see how the graphics look on PC.
Secure the bombs. Device prime. Keep an eye on door.
Alright, we got this one. Honestly, this update kinda reminds me of. Actually, nah. Maybe it's not as bad as Warden and Knock.
Device prime. Keep an eye on door. Be advised.
Let's try this over here.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4. Device prime. Keep an eye on.
Alright, let's chuck it over here.
Let them come.
I switched to PC recently. How's the Master Race? Away. Those sweet, glorious 60 FPS. Alright, let's check out. Oh wow. That's Lesion, man. I can't see his ID. Behind you, Rook. Maverick. Very nice. Ah, damn. Wrong placement. There we go. I'm glad we can take these things down. I like the right there.
Right. Online.
Bomb diffuser activated.
Side B, dude.
No online.
Nitro आएगा?
That's the improv to online.
Oh crap. GG.
Located the diffuser.
Oof, dude, look how low it is. Alright, GG. Which one is going to get Game of the Year? Okay, if I had to guess, considering what games did we have? We had Sekiro, Death Stranding. Death Stranding is way too polarizing, man. People, like, the opinions were way too mixed for that. I think Sekiro has a good chance. Sekiro, DMC5, and what else is nominated? I think Sekiro has a very good chance. People, like, even people who don't like Soulsborne games enjoyed the game, completed it, and some even replayed it many times over. So maybe Sekiro. I'm gonna guess Sekiro. Personally, Death Stranding is my game of the year. What about you? What is your game of the year? 2019. अच्छा ठीक है नाइटो. It's okay.
Secure the bombs.
Anthem game of the year. Damn, dude. It's sad, man. When you मतलब वो दो लाइन पढ़ते ही like I started laughing. That's a very sad state for any developer. Like, easy man. Rap Anthem.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. Down to 10 seconds.
The hype though, man. Gears 5. Man, if only they actually worked on the multiplayer system on Gears 5. Look at Yang though, man. Carefully walking through the map. I think आने वाला है Nitro, because all Origin games are coming over to Steam. Need for Speed आने वाला है. Jedi Fallen Order is already here, so I think even Anthem might be on Steam. And considering Destiny 2 kind of revived their game on Steam, maybe they can pull it off too. Oh.
Friendly remaining.
Oof.
Mission failed. All friendly.
Ah, damn. Alright, time for Kali. Metro Exodus, are nice. I have tried it, I couldn't really get into that game too. The thing is, I think you need to play the previous games to understand the story. And I was really confused, like why our protagonist wasn't talking. Like later on, my friend told me that that's just how the game has always been. But the graphics are pretty damn good. No matter what so it's like it's really good looking. It's also kind of scary too in some places in the tunnels. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Outer Worlds too. Outer Worlds is actually a solid pick for Game of the Year, honestly. It's kind of short for an RPG, but still, like it's completely packed to the brim with really entertaining content.
10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found the bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser is now secured.
Come on, bro. I still haven't figured out how to use her properly. Maybe snipers don't have a place in Siege. Unless it's-
You must recover the diffuser.
Ah. Damn it, it's easy. That was so close though. Wait, okay, I guess my teammates got disconnected. That's what happened. Because I think at least 3 of us will arrive. This is bad. Go with this skin.
We need to locate a bomb.
And right next, आ गया. Alright, I'll do it. No, Mamai, don't do it. Okay, it's actually It was actually Elysium.
Located a bomb.
Damn. Oh, I actually found it. Easy.
Ten seconds before insertion. 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
This one's taken down. Damn, that gun looks so weird though. They should have added like leather parts too. Right. Dude, take the diffuser, Buck.
You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured.
19, I think, yeah, I'd say, yeah. The year was pretty good. I'd say a lot of good games came out during the months of October and November. So it was like the early half of the year wasn't that great, but otherwise, yeah. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty good year for gaming. Oh, dude, done. Oh. Oh,
Friendly, last operator standing.
then I'm able to hit him in time. GG. Yep. That's a bad loss. I should actually try wall banging actually. I haven't tried it out yet. Let's see if it'll help me, just take opponents out from out without getting inside the building. Because once you get inside, it's actually very hard to 1v1 people. Anyways, let's get out of here. Hi bro, is esports good career choice? I mean, if you're passionate about it, if you have the skills, why not? Although it is still a growing thing in India right now. Definitely, like compared to say Korea, South Korea, like esports is huge. They have schools and stuff for that, and parents are usually very encouraged. Not very encouraging, but in general they understand that this is the thing. Esports is the thing. But in India right now, um, it's still in the developing stages. If you're passionate about it, if you think you have the skills, you can definitely try it out. These days, a lot of entry level esports gigs are usually free. You just need to go with your squad or make a squad up and participate in them. A lot of them are the same way, basically. They're encouraging of newcomers, basically. So you can try them out if you're able to get to the top there. That means you have some footing there. And आवाज आ रही है? Nitro?
आ रही है
ठीक है ठीक है. Yeah, no problem, bro. Even Legion hosts tournaments. We hosted a PUBG tournament recently where anyone could join. You just have to register with your team. So there's a lot of opportunities that way.
Wow.
Okay, someone actually took Kali. Well, let's get Capital. You know what? My luck hasn't been great. Well, or at least I am not able to use Kali, so someone else. Let someone else have fun. I'll use good old Capital. I think it's pretty versatile. Why you stop playing Fortnite? They just got too greedy, bro. That's basically the gist of it. They got way too greedy. Otherwise, I actually enjoyed doing challenges. A lot of times when I played Fortnite and I wasn't really in the mood to win games, not try hard or anything. I just sit and do challenges. It was kind of fun. But they got too greedy with that, and just I wasn't interested anymore once they started doing that. And I think clearly the game's popularity dropped since then. Like they had to basically do the whole black hole Fortnite chapter 2 thing to revive the game, sort of soft revival of sorts. So that tells you a lot of people were basically like falling off of Fortnite because of the things they were doing. So
Find the biohazard container location.
alright, I'm just gonna chill out here. Uh, the drone till the drone round completes.
Chill.
5 seconds to go.
Again, like I said, Vigil is useless when it comes to actually hiding. Because you know he's there the second those white lines show up. Ah, crap. At the same time. Damn, we don't have a. Oh wow, we don't have one single penetrating operator, GG. That's bad. There we go.
Hostage neutralize the threat.
Azru.
Op 4
The fuck is?
Oh boy, easy. Oh no! Non-step, can I have Kali? I'll take that as a no. Amaru, I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, actually, let us pick Kali. Nice. Let's see. Let's see if we can do something with the exposed walls here. I think the map in Brazil would be a really good one because on most of the map walls are pretty much penetratable. Okay, we have Maverick though this time. That's good.
Hazard container located. Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
One's gone. Oof. We're way down. Damn. Oh, nice, easy. Kill. Someone's actually very close. I can hear the footsteps. Dude, don't rush him. Don't rush him. You can actually see me.
Secure your container once the threat is neutralized. Seconds left. 10 seconds remaining.
Again, like I feel like indoors sniper isn't that useful. Alright. Alright, let's try the barbed wire out now instead of the shield. Let's see if slowing them down can actually get us a few kills with these gadgets.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Ah, let to the left.
Located the biohazard container.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right. My teammates are crushing it, man.
Die. Clear.
What the fuck? Look at Nitro is hiding. On there.
Sending members. Ready for grenades.
Probably a bad idea.
Deploying.
Pretty quiet so far. I mean, I think I covered both the entrances so far. Alright, I see one of them. Oh, it's Blackbeard.
Heartbeat sensor activated.
Op 4 last stop
Oh,
standing.
Blackbeard's down.
Sensor activated.
Oh. Okay, looks like I did do some damage. Not enough though. Oh, it's Maverick, the last guy. Dude,
Lalu bodoh.
it was right in front of him. And he's still using the pulse cancer. GG.
Biohazard container.
Alright, let's see if Nitro's ninja technique works.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
And he pulls it off.
Ninja.
Man, the pulse though. Oh my god.
Belakang.
Easy. The guy is right in front of me. He's like, huh, I wonder where he is. Did use my gadget.
Pendek.
Oh my god, easy. Alright, well, that is Rainbow Six Siege Shifting Tide, guys. Tides. Showcasing Vamaya and Kali. Interesting operators. Let's see how they evolve as the game releases new updates and patches to buff and nerf them. We'll see. But the gameplay you've seen is from the region Y540 powered by an H2060. We pretty much touching triple digit FPS. A lot of times you're over 100 FPS, especially for an esports game like Rainbow Six Siege. FPS is very important. So head over to Lenovo.com for the latest Legion laptops. You can use code WackDance to get a pretty good discount on them. But that's it for this stream. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this is WackDance signing out. Peace.